watching YouTube, and setting up my new phone. I'll show you some good pictures that I put on here later, or that I can take with this. The quality of today's video is going to be very back and forth because I'm filming on my iPhone 8 Plus, so it's probably a whole lot better quality, and you probably can see my ugly face a lot better, but whatever. So just want to tell you a quick story. Hold on. Alright, hopefully that's less shaky while we drive. Anywho, so I took the dogs to go potty, and Banani and Roxy, I normally don't put on leashes because they're very good dogs and they know to stay right in the yard. Yes. Hold on. Come on. Alright, so yeah, she wanted to come up on my lap. Nini. Anyway, so so we have new neighbors across the road, semi-new neighbors. They've probably been there like less than 6 months. And them themselves seem to be very nice, very quiet, really just like normal people. So, but a couple days after they moved in, they had, must have been a housewarming party because people were bringing like household stuff. I could see them bringing it in. But before, a bunch of people showed up, there was this silver SUV. It started, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was doing, but it was doing something that freaked me out. It made me very nervous. And then the guy that was coming in out of the car was making me nervous. Anywho, it ended up just being a guest of theirs, and I didn't think anything else of it. Maybe he was just trying to figure out where to park, blah, blah, blah. But today, months later, I haven't seen him since, but I am a night shifter, and I could have missed it when I was sleeping. But anyway, so today that car's there, and I go to let the dogs out potty, and Holly's on a leash because Holly's a bad little Jack Russell and likes to just go, oh, I'm free, and go and sprint off. So Holly and Roxy and Banani are all out there pottying, and Roxy starts to come back towards the door and sit there because she was done. And all of a sudden I hear, come here, doggy. Oh, you're so good. Come here, doggy. And so he's across the road. What? You don't know me. You don't know my dogs. What are you doing? So I step out and give them my I will hurt you if you call my dog look again. So he said OS, flicked his cigarette, and booked it back in the house so quickly. It made me nervous. I understand you're a youngin', you do some stupid things that you shouldn't do, like call a dog because it's cute, but to have that kind of reaction, like, oh, I got caught, and then run back in the house, it freaked me out. Alright, end of story time. Okay, so I talked about my little throat thing, my little uvula tumor that I have. I'm going into the doctor on the 11th to see that. But for some reason, the past couple of weeks, I have been having these weird headaches that feel, and this is going to be a dumb analogy, but this is how it feels. It feels like someone shot me with a bow and arrow in the back right here, not on the base of my skull, but like the side of the bottom, the back at the base of the skull, blah, blah, blah. And it feels, I can feel the pain all the way through and out my eyeball. And it just like, this eye will get really blurry, and it hurts just right there. And everybody's like, oh, it's sinus. And I'm like, it's not that kind of pain. It's not that kind of pain. It's not in the right area. It's just, and it's not a pressure. It's just painful. I had fluid in my ear. When I went in and I found out I had strep throat, he said I had a lot of fluid in my ear, and when I talk on the phone or something, like the fluid vibrates in my ear and makes my, and it's like it hurts right here. And I don't know, it makes my teeth hurt sometimes. It makes just this whole side of my face hurt. I feel like I'm about to have a stroke on this side sometimes. It's like so painful, almost a migraine. Like the light hurts, the sounds hurt, blah, blah, blah. Like to the point where I put my phone on the darkest part of night shift I can if I'm talking on the phone. Or if I'm texting someone or something. Because it's not to the point where I am not going to be on my phone at all. But it is to the point if I have my phone on its normal brightness, it hurts my head to look at. It makes me dizzy. It makes me nauseous. I got migraine medicine up here at Walmart the other day. And I grabbed the wrong medicine. I went to open it and realized I had just gotten regular, what is it called? Excedrin, and not Excedrin migraine. So I am heading back up to the store, and I'm going to get myself a Monster, an Excedrin migraine. I don't know. I guess I was just too tired and I didn't realize that I had done that. But anyway, so I'm going up here. I got to get gas, or I'm going to run out of gas on the way there. But I'm going to get Excedrin migraine and some caffeine, extra caffeine, because I drink a lot of caffeine. So just Excedrin migraine does not do the job. So, but it's like to the point where if I'm sitting still, I'm okay. If I'm moving around like this, I feel it all the way in my throat. Like I'm just gonna get sick. And so we're just gonna return to the movies while I'm getting gas, get some Excedrin migraine, and probably go back to sleep. I know work is probably mad at me because I called out, but I just can't handle it. I can't sleep because of it, and that's making me feel even worse. And I feel like I just want to throw up and go to sleep. That's basically how I feel at this point. So yeah. Okay, so I am doing a quick, I just parked somewhere on my way home from getting Excedrin and caffeine. So I wanted to do a quick, already unboxing. Hold on. Let me be slick and put the phone back in. So you can see what comes in it, how it looks when you first get it. Minus the screen protector that I already have on it. Mm-hmm. So I got the Space, what do they call it? Space Black? Space Gray? Does it say on here? Space Gray. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. And I have a little selfie ring light, by the way, on. Those are awesome. This is what the box looks like. Has little Apple and iPhone logos on it. The black one comes in black. The gold one comes in like a beige color. And the silver one comes in a white box. So, but then the back shows this. And 256 gigabytes. Ooh. So then you open the box. And on top, you get your paperwork and your stickers and your whatnots. So, what's in here? Slide it out. Get to some instructions, some more instructions, and your stickers. I've never done anything with my stickers before because it's not like I have like Apple laptop or anything to stick them on. So, and then you have your phone. Look at how big that phone is. You see my selfie ring light? And everything falls out with it. So then this is what the phone looks like. It is beautiful. Beautiful. I have my girls on there. And then the back, it's all glass giant. So, to compare it, this is what I've been using. This is my iPhone SE, and I loved this phone. It was just teeny tiny. I had the, if you can tell by the ring light, I had the rose gold. But when I saw the black, I was like, I kind of want to go for, you know, nostalgic black iPhone. Because my first iPhone was the 3GS and it was all black. So this is my iPhone 8 Plus. And this is my iPhone SE. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Now, let me turn it on just so you can see screen size. Okay. Screen size. I'm trying to hold it to where you can see the screens. Look at that. I don't know how I'm going to get used to it. I'll get used to it, but... So, I already started taking pictures with the camera, and you can't tell in the background, but I put the 3 good ones that, because I've been playing around with it. So, if you want to see what I have on my new iPhone apps and whatnot, I know how to screen record on it now. So, I will totally do that. But, let's see what else is in the box real quick. You get your little charging brick. You have your Apple headphones. And then on the back you have a little dongle. I'm so a little kid, a dongle. Now, what worries me is that, and then you also have your little, you know, power adapter thing. That's all that comes in the box. So, what I wanted to try really quick. Now, if it doesn't work, it's not that big a deal to me because I have I'm keeping one of my other iPhones. I'm going to turn in one of them. But my other iPhone, I'll just use it as music in my car. But I wanted to see if it actually, let's turn the car on. Let's turn the car on. Find the keys. Here's the keys. Let's see if it'll actually play iTunes. I heard it didn't, but that was with the first one that had the little dongle. So you don't have a headphone jack on here. I didn't show you the speakers and your charging area, your up or down, and then your silence and not silent. And I don't know how I silenced it. I must have done that when I took the thing off. There is no button up here. It's now on the side, and that's where you put your SIMS card, but it was already in when I got it. And then your front-facing camera and your home button. So, the dongle, for anybody who doesn't know anything about iPhones, goes in the power port. So, I wanted to see, because this is for headphones, I wanted to see if you can actually play your iTunes. Now, I heard the first one, people had trouble and couldn't do it. So, we are just gonna play ourselves. I think most of you would not like my rock and roll. So, we'll play something nice. Beautiful One. That's my favorite song. For streaming, turn on. Okay, so play. Turn up. Ha ha ha! It does work. This is Beautiful One by The Tree, by the way. It's a praise and worship song, so probably a lot of other bands do it, but By The Tree is my favorite. Alright, so I'm going to turn it off before I get in trouble. But, got it. Look at that screen! By the way, that's the By The Tree album that has this song. I have all the By The Tree albums. The old school By The Tree, not the new one with the new singer, because I don't not a fan. I also have Lauren Daigle on here and some Chris Tomlin. Those are my like go-to Christian singers. But yay, that works. The problem is I'm going to lose this. Who else who has a iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 that has a dongle that loses them all the time? Alright, let me get back home before my mother gets worried. It's already dark outside. Let me see if I can import a little video here of what my little... See my little stuffy ring? See my little stuffy ring? You can't see it anymore. But yeah, it just goes on your phone like that. And it's awesome. It was like $8 off Amazon. I'll link down below to it if I can find it. This is what I was talking about, Willie, about my favorite Bible verse I keep above my TV. Best place for it if I'm going to be sitting here staring at this all day. Might as well have this above. Before I leave you for the day, here are some examples of how awesome the camera is. They're just silly pictures. They're not anything like awesome, professional, or anything. I just was snapping the camera trying to get an idea. So here you go. Peace out.